Alrighty, everybody. Well, hope you're all having a great day. I believe today is Monday. Yes, Monday, January 14th, I believe. Tomorrow is the day we get our new Hunters for Life t-shirts and new colors. Pretty stoked. We'll keep you updated on those. Probably going to give away a couple, but these ones we are unfortunately going to have to exchange for donations or sell. Some might say. I like to say exchange for donations. Sounds a little bit better. But anywho, as promised, today's video is a catch, clean, cook crappie video. The catching, when you do these videos, you got to do the catch part real quick, or edit it to be real quick, because the clean and cook usually is the bulk or the meat and potatoes of the video. So not really going to ramble on too much at all in this video. Before we get started, though, check out our new nonprofit. Hang on, a burp. Oh, way too much coffee this morning. All right, anywho, check out the new nonprofit channel, still Hunters for Life TV. As you can tell, we changed the name of this channel to Blind Eye Outdoors, which I figured was pretty clever, but I don't know. Nobody's commented, said they hated it yet, so we'll see. But anywho, we'll link down Hunters for Life TV, the link to the new channel. Right now, there's only like 4 subscribers, and for whatever reason, when you search it, even you type in exactly Hunters for Life TV onto the YouTube, it doesn't show up. So I don't know if it's due to the newness or due to the lack of people watch. I don't know. Link to the new channel is right down at the top of the description. Hit that subscribe button. Check out some of the videos. Those were just videos that we pulled out of the archives of this channel, just kind of some of the Hunters for Life stuff we've done in the past, some veteran stuff, some taking people out for, that's the big thing with Hunters for Life. The majority, because our mission statement is so open, so wide, we can do pretty much whatever we want. The majority of what we do, yes, we take out veterans, yes, we do our best to take out as many disabled people as possible, kids, yada, yada, yada. But the main thing is just taking out people to do something that they've never done before, whether that's a kid who just came up to Northern, the college that's here in Marquette, who's never been ice fishing, or maybe he's an avid ice fisherman, but he's never caught burbot. Most people have never even heard of burbot. So there's a couple videos in there like that, as well as our veterans deals. But if you're not going to ramble on anymore, without any further ado, here is the Catch, Clean, Cook video.
Okay, here we go. Big fish right before dark. Hopefully. Eater crappie. Not the hog crappie. Not a hog crappie, but I don't want to keep a hog crappie. That there is a perfect, in my opinion, eater crappie. Let's go. Let's go. Catch, clean, cook crappie. We'll keep fishing for a little while. The clean and cook is on the way. Maybe get one more, maybe a little bigger than that one. Not too much bigger. Hopefully catch some big ones though. But... let's go. Haley jig, whoops, butt. Nighttime crappie. Giant. Oh, they're still biting. Not the size. Oh, sorry, bud. Sea lions are big, but there were way too many sharks to be satisfied. They started circling closer and closer to the sides of my raft, which looked increasingly thin and perilously close to the water. Oh, right, everybody. Well, finally, as promised, it is time for a Catch, Clean, Cook crappie video. We tried to do it the other night. Unfortunately, we caught keeper crappies, but they were not caught on film. They were caught in another shack. And then the one that was caught on film ended up being like a 15.5-inch master angler crappie. And I can't clean and eat those. But, well, should we get a measurement? Do we have a tank? Easily accessible. Let's turn it off. All right, we're taking wagers, 8 to 9 inch crappie. So good sized fish, but
it's frozen to the middle there.
What do we got?
9 1/4.
9 1/4 inch crappie. So I feel more than happy about eating this one. One of these days, maybe you guys will actually see me clean a fish in the Catch, Clean, and Cook video. I can do it, but I am not going to say by any means I'm good at it. From our Catch, Clean, Pike video that you saw, Mike, shout out to Marquette Adventures. He's grown up quite a bit since then. He cleaned the fish, but it was, go check that. We're going to link that video down. You got to check it out.
But hopefully this is going to be a good fillet job. Alex cleans the majority of it. Hey, that's a nice t-shirt. Where'd you get that? Hey, that's a nice t-shirt. You guys can pick those up. Link down in the description if you want one of those t-shirts. Also coming out with new colors too, so stay tuned for that. But I'm not going to ramble on. We are going to get into the cleaning. Alrighty. So now we are going into the cleaning of the Crappie. Now, as you can tell, Alex is putting his knife behind the gill plate, behind the, I'm going to say side fin because I am not a biologist. Down, you just want to cut. The big thing is you do not want to cut down in through the backbone, which is maybe like a 1/16 of an inch below where he just cut. That is your first cut. Down the side, you want a relatively sharp knife, and then, which we do not. Luckily we're professionals. What do you? Okay. Then what you are going to do is you are going to put a little bit of a downward angle on your knife, and slowly follow the backbone of El Crappie until you get to just about right there. And what you're going to do, let's take a 10. You're putting a downward angle on your knife. You kind of want to go up. You're going to push through. As you can tell, the knife came out right there, but you want to push up above the tailbone here, or else you cut underneath, and once again it all gets cattywampus. And then you're going to put more of a downward angle, cutting down to said tail.
It's a little frozen, I guess.
And then you go back through, slice down to rib cage of said crappie. Bron, are you helping, bro? What do you got going on, Bron? You like the camera? What do you think? What do you think, Bron?
I think you got some fish scales.
I think you did. Bron, are you camera shy, bro? Anywho, cutting down along the rib cage. Maybe get a. Oh yeah, look in there. Massacre. Oh yeah. Sorry, if there's any bunny huggers in there, go ahead and give a thumbs down, a subscribe, and have a good day. And the big thing, the big thing when you're doing this is when you fillet one side of the fish, you do not want to cut the fillet off right away. You want to leave it connected. That way when you flip it over to do the other side, there's still that mass underneath to make it easy to clean the other side. Trust me, if you've ever done it, if you haven't done it, don't ever do it. You do not want to cut one fillet off before you clean the other side. And then we're going to go ahead. Alex is a pro, so he's doing it fillet towards me, which is a little more difficult, but for camera purposes, it's pretty awesome. Gonna clean this crappie up real quick, get the oil getting hot, and we're gonna pan fry this mofo.
Slimy guy.
Fish are always slimier when they're frozen and thawed. I kept them in the shanty, tried to keep them warm, but it just the 20 minutes of packing up, going back to the truck, they managed to freeze. Now we're gonna show you there's two schools of thought on this next part. After he gets this fillet off, we'll talk about both of them. Bron, bro, I don't think there's any more duck feathers. If there are, you're gonna find them and you're gonna eat them. I appreciate that, bud. Still a couple months until you can eat duck and goose feathers, brother. I'm sorry. Eat grass. Grass is okay. Yeah, sure.
Flip the fish over into there.
That's all right. I'm just going for the skinny part now.
Alright.
Okay, so some people, now as you can tell, the fillet is, for the most part, separated from the fish. Some people will cut the fillet off, completely off the fish, then skin it, or you can do it like this, and the same thing, gentle downward angle to actually cut the meat off of the skin without cutting through the skin, and well, needless to say, putting disgusting fish scales into your fillet. And not a bad little crappie fillet. The nice thing about doing it this way is, once again, you flip it over, you do the same thing on the other side, and as opposed to having to throw away a carcass and throw away 2 pieces of skin, you kind of just throw it all away in one. Not a bad dealio. Alrighty, now we're getting to the cook part of our catch, clean, cook. We got shore lunch Cajun style batter, half and half mixed with shore lunch beer batter. What's that first word there? Beer? I don't even know if I like beer. We're gonna use Bush. We already mixed it, as you can tell. Ugh, gross. Anywho, we got our oil. We're gonna drop our fillets into said batter.
Might need a little more beer in that batter.
A little more beer, you think? Just a little
splash. At least that's what
I don't know. Yeah, well, you cook fish more than I do. She could be a little moister. Oh, that's a nice shirt you got on.
You said that already.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's looking a little better there.
Oh. Out of all, well, not out of all panfish, but I would say out of perch, crappie, bluegill, sunfish, I'd say my favorite to eat is perch, next crappie, probably next bluegill, and probably last sunfish. Not saying I don't like sunfish, but I don't know, crappies are up there with the best of them. Oh, look at you being all sanitary and whatnot. Are we up to code?
No, we are not.
We're not up to code.
No. Very right.
The health inspector would not be happy with us right now. I don't know. I think they use these same stoves in restaurants.
Wonder what restaurant?
the local watering hole in Glen here. This is how they cook our frozen pizzas at the bar.
All doctored up.
All doctored up. And this should, if your oil's warm enough, which it definitely is, shouldn't take more than a minute or two on each side. And you really can't, I mean, short of burning your batter, you really cannot overcook panfish, in my opinion. You might burn the batter and make them a lot crispier than they should be, but pretty hard to overcook the meat. And she's already going good. Now the big thing is, when you have a big pan and you put a bunch of fillets in, is you have to remember which ones you put in first. If you put 8, 10, 12 fillets in a pan, everything just gets chaotic. Got the small pan, couple fillets. I think Chef Boyardee can handle it, I think. Golden brown. Oh no, this looks so good. Crappie nuggets. I'm worried about melting the lens to my GoPro. It's getting kind of warm up here.
Yeah. I just wanted.
Okay, so we have our fillets out of the pan onto the paper towel to kind of soak up a little bit of the oil that will be left over. Let them cool for a little bit, or you will definitely 100% guaranteed burn yourself. Whoo-wee! Yep, they're still hot.
Oh yeah.
You know what it kind of tastes like? Kind of tastes like I caught it 2 hours ago. Don't get no fresher than that.
No, better than that.
Shore lunch, beer batter, Cajun, half and half, give or take, because we don't have measuring cups. Deep fried, man. Way she goes. Way she goes. Alrighty, everybody. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Let us know if you like these catch, clean, cook videos. We'll do more. We'll do one of every species. We got this little portable stove. We can do them out on the ice. Now that I'm actually going to split YouTube channels in between our shenanigans and Hunters for Life shenanigans, we can actually start to do what you guys want to see, exactly what Bron wants to see. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you're feeling. Leave a comment. We love talking with you guys. Until next time, happy adventure.